starting five for Boston. The perimeter pair, White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Graham.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Now Brown. Inside. The kick out to White. Shot clock at 5. Tatum with a screen. They grab their own miss. Brown against Williams. Brown passes to White. Now here's Holiday. Not a lot of room. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position.
Yeah, well, Holiday has plenty of shots up his sleeve, and that includes the mid-range jumper.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander against Porzingis. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Tatum, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Tatum. That one goes in. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Dort with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. From the arc. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
White finds Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Caruso. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Brown, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Celtics trail by 3. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Caruso. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Oh, they get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
White for 3, knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Caruso against White and out of bounds. Boston will have it. Here's Holiday. He's got 5. There's the triple. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Shai and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the group for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Boston trailing. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always...
Here's SGA. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still beat.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls, shattered the NBA. Record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. The Thunder with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 6. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Caruso finds Holmgren. Back to Caruso. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Pass to Caruso. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one on White.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. 44 seconds left to play in the first half.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Caruso against White. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Outside Tatum. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Springer in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Wiggins. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Wiggins has gotten his first basket of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Hauser can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 4. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Springer. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot.
Walsh is checked in for Boston. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Screen by Horford. And Pritchard, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Joe. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Drops in the three. And the Thunder lead by 7.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Horford. Here's Cornette. Second shot opportunity. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Williams. Rebound Boston. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
Here's Joe. Following the bucket by Boston. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Joe. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. It's Williams, high post. He's against Horford. Williams misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Hauser. Offensive rebound. Here's Walsh. Going inside, out to Horford. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. A nice shot by Walsh. Thunder leading by 3. And here's Wallace. Still without a bucket. Wiggins down low. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Joe. Defense is right there. Williams from long range. Point hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Here's Pritchard. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And Wallace, here we go. And it's blocked. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wiggins finds Williams. Back to Wiggins. The kick out to Williams. Launches the 3. And the basket by Joe. Joe's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Here's Walsh. Over to the left wing. Here's Hauser, covered by Joe. Hauser can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 8. Wiggins passes to Williams. Fast break, here we go. Here's Pritchard. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Horford. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Wallace. Joe, pass to Hartenstein. Back to Joe. Williams, a screen on Horford. Outside Joe. Back to Hartenstein. Got it off in time. No No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Williams. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Isaiah Joe. And it's Wallace in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Brown, that's good.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Tatum feeling it out a bit to the paint. Here's White. White coming through.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like, when he's dropping dimes like that, like, Jason Tatum is a problem.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. Celtics trail by 6. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Brown catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Off target with the 3. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shake. Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Outside, Brown. Outside, Holiday. White on the wing. Clock at 6. Outside, Brown. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Dort against Brown. Now here's Dort, guarded closely. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Porzingis. Back to Dort. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 4. White looking it over. Outside Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Caruso misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Porzingis finds Tatum to take the lead. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Alex Caruso. 2nd personal foul. 13 foul.
Holiday drives in. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. They get back on track. Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Tatum, a screen on Williams. Brown passes to Tatum. Minute 32 left in the fourth. And the Celtics another three.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A minute 22 left in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on White. Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. SGA from distance.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's believe in his ability to come up big.
Here's Holiday. Williams grabs the board.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. Williams on the wing. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Dort.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Dort, a screen on Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And buries it from deep.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Oklahoma City foul. Alex Caruso. Third personal foul. First team
He
foul.
drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both good from the line that time.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
The three from Holmgren. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Go. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. Porzingis misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Caruso. Down low. Here's Porzingis. KP wrecks the rim.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28 points for the game.
And man, is he in his zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Outside Tatum. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Holmgren. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 1. Driving inside. Oh, the speed, the vertical. Gilgeous-Alexander with a slam.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Pass to White. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Holiday, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. White, the pass to Porzingis. Back to White. Here's the three. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder have got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Back to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And again, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Laces one from 3.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort from deep. The shot comes out.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
That's tipped. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but
He got... Some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Booker. KD, a screen on Williams. A drive by Booker. The shot comes out. Good D by Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Nurkic. O'Neal outside. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nets the corner 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points up on the board here for the Thunder. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points.
Devin
Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
I'll tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on O'Neal. Holmgren with it. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
The drive by Booker, so they take the lead.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got his second basket of the game.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Beal. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. It doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Suns leading, and now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. And here's Booker after the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shots good by Booker. Booker's got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
Suns ball.
Here's Booker. 6 points for him. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Out to KD. Buries the long-range jumper.
Durant.
5 points in the game.
And Durant, one of the purest shooters in the league.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
The slam from KD just getting to the rim for an easy one.
Under trailing by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to George. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the Thunder, another 3.
You size up the D, sometimes you take a little bit of an extra count, and Dort did it that time.
Booker outside. There's the drive. Nurkic gets to Durant. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that one's good, Caruso.
A little solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Booker.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up?
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Pass to Nurkic, and there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nurkic. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Nurkic has got the lead up to 6 now for Phoenix. For 3, Holmgren, and it's Durant with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nurkic finds O'Neal. Now here's Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Caruso. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Back to Caruso. A three-pointer off the mark. Suns leading by 5. Durant drives. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack, and he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. His three-pointer's off the mark. Taken away by Williams. Durant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Caruso. Not a lot of room. Gilgeous-Alexander against KD. And stolen by Booker. O'Neal up top. And Phoenix pushing it up now. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And now a 9-point Suns lead. Dort passes to Caruso. Fires from the corner, and he hits the jump shot. Caruso's got 5 now.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with the coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Dort with a screen for Caruso. Misses the 3. Phoenix leading by 9. Durant with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. The people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Booker outside. Just 5 on the clock. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. To the inside. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams passes to Caruso. Williams sends a screen for Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Booker hammers it down.
Big time slam from Booker, showing off his athleticism.
Fires for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Caruso's got 8 points in the quarter. On the wing, Williams. Good if it goes. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not.
After the review,
officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns ahead, up 5. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Isaiah Joe. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Allen passes to Bull. And stolen by Wallace. They push it up 4 on 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Williams. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Hartenstein. It's Joe on the wing. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Bull the pass to Okogie. Six on the shot clock. Allen outside. Launches a 3. That one, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Williams, a screen on Allen. Back to Hartenstein. Fires the 3. Joe, good. Joe's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Oklahoma City. And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Jones drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. It's Joe on the wing. Here he goes. The kick out to Williams. Offline with his 3. Suns leading by 4. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. Williams passes to Joe. Lets it go with the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Joe's got 6 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jones the pass to Okogie. And he goes in for the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Out to Wallace. The 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bull making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Jones dishes to Allen. Outside, Jones. To the middle. Here's Bull. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now it's a 9-point Suns lead, and Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Oklahoma City has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Joe finds Wallace. Back to Joe. Wallace outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Timeout.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Four on the clock. Joe. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Joe. And he takes that one up. And powers it through.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Outside, Jones, taken away by Williams. It's intercepted. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Stolen by Jones. He got it up. That shot missing. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Suns lead by 7. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Hole is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Allen. Then it's Jones. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. Joe can't get it to go. Suns lead by 7. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Phoenix.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Williams kicks to Caruso. They get it back. Holmgren. Williams, a screen on Booker. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Booker against Caruso. And the call on the shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Back to Booker. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said you have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Holmgren with a screen on O'Neal. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Suns leading by 4. And there's the call on Lou George. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Durant going to work it.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding here?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Caruso against Beal. Caruso grabs the miss.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Stolen by O'Neal. Beal taking his time here. Here's Nurkic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Suns lead by 8.
Nice shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Outside, George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, George. Caruso against Beal. Williams a screen on Beal. 5 to shoot. Here's George. The Thunder with another miss. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. KD dishes to Beal. Into the lane and finished off by Beal.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up and he took advantage.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to George. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Caruso finds Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Here's Booker. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Stolen by Durant. Nurkic with it. George covering. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Beal. O'Neal looking around. And finished off by O'Neal. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Teams that are elite when it comes to rebounding, Doris.
You know, there was a point at which, BA, it felt like rebounding was almost, especially on the offensive end, de-emphasized. Now you're getting back to a point where understanding dominating the defensive backcourt, it means finishing your possession defensively, and offensively creating more opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot.
You can see when a guy like Devin Booker sees a lane to the rim, he's going to exploit it.
Holiday passes to Brown. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. White, the pass to Porzingis. From outside, off the mark. The Suns on offense. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence. Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
White with a screen on Durant. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Outside Booker on the take. And a nice finish on the layup. Booker's got 6 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. O'Neal passes to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Shakes him. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Brown with a screen. White drives in. Picked it out of midair. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's O'Neal. And it's good. 2 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Tatum. White with a screen on Durant. Tatum. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Screen by Durant. Here's Booker. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end. Trying to score inside and does just that.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. From deep. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort and he continues to give you great production.
Booker against Porzingis. Out to Beal. Back to Booker. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 13.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
White for 3. They get the rebound. Kick out to Brown. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Here's Nurkic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Nurkic has got his second bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Tatum a screen on Beal. White for three. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. His fingerprint. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And so in the game for the Suns, KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's O'Neal in at the three, the small forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Yeah, on defense, you really see Holiday's quickness and tenacity. He refuses to give the shooter any space.
Celtics trail by 4. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
O'Neal misses. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Brown inside. Nurkic is there. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Nurkic. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Counted from distance.
Now, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Here's Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 15.
Jason Tatum is capable of it. Explosive. Nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Booker, the pass to Beal. It's Booker on the wing. And Booker with the jam.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Brown, a screen on Durant. Tatum on the drive for 3, Porzingis. And Booker pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively, so I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. So it's an underrated advantage, VA.
Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Ryan, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player. Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Screen by Durant. Booker goes in. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Here's White into the lane. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum against Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
Pass to Porzingis. Tatum against Durant. Holiday, a screen on Durant. The kick out to White. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Brown can't hit. The Suns lead by 8. Tries to save it. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Durant looking around. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Tatum against Durant. Tatum passes to White. Tatum, a screen on Beal. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Durant. Outside Booker. Boston pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Now here's White. There's Tatum with the 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Phoenix up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
To center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the 2. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Jones hits them both. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
Back to Horford. This one for 3. Here's Cornett. And he converts the layup. Cornett's got his first points of the night.
He held his position in the paint, grabbed the rebound, and dropped it back in. Just a terrific play.
Jones from outside gets the 3 ball to go. And the Suns lead by 11.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
With the drive, pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Here's Walsh. Allen defending. Out to Horford. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Outside Jones. Five to shoot. There's a screen by Bowl. Jones drives in. Good on the shot. Jones has got 7 points for the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Al Horford.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Jones feels it out. There's a screen by Bull. Jones, the pass to Bull. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Bull's got... got his first 2 points.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Crafty move. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Suns lead by 12. Okogie, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Okogie.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Plumlee. And here's the fast break. Jacks up a 3. Bull grabs the board. The Suns have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
The Suns have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. On the wing, Jones. He has 7. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes. Jones has got 9 points.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Hauser, that's good. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Okogie on the wing, puts the move on. Awesome! Hammers it home!
So nice!
Wow, how about the utilization of all that athletic ability? Josh Okogie, my goodness.
To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard. And it falls all over the rim and in. Pritchard's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
17 seconds left in the third. Allen a screen. Here's Jones. The Suns need to get off a shot. He shoots. Offline from the top of the key.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Suns on top, up by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Suns, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. And Booker with the chance.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Holiday taking his time here. They kick it out to Porzingis. No good on the three.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Tatum against Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Holiday with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. Outside Holiday. There's the three. Drills it from deep. Holiday's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Suns lead by 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Durant. Tatum against Booker. Tatum passes to Holiday, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, so poised. I mean, Holiday also possesses outstanding clock awareness in these situations.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Over Tatum. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
White against Beal. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
Holiday against Booker. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Beal surveying the D. Clock at 6. Screen by Durant. Here's Booker. Boston with a rebound. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Beal outside. Durant with a screen on White. Beal, the pass to Durant. Glaze it up and in off the pretty assist. Durant's got 6 here in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals.
Whoa! Jaylen Brown, do it!
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
Free throw, no good for Brown. Phoenix leading by 8. White with a steal. The three, Porzingis. It's hauled in by Beal. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 43 seconds left in the fourth. Durant with a screen on Holiday. And here's Booker. 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Tatum against Durant. The 3 ball. Tatum can't hit. Booker attacking. Oh, a special move before that shot. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest.
City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. Tatum. Like we know, these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Down against Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Outside Tatum. Porzingis finds Holiday. 6 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. He's off on that one. Good D by Holmgren. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the conversation for Porzingis, Coach, tends to always come back to help. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And that one's good, Caruso.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside, White. Brown sets a screen for White. And Holmgren pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Goes up, and White slams it in.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Pass to Holmgren. Connects from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's White. There's the lob to Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Driving in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped and taken away by Brown. And here comes White, leading the fast break. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And here's Holiday after the 3-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Thunder trailing by 3. 1:30 left to play in the first quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. Tatum with the screen on Caruso. Outside Holiday. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
There's Williams. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Now Tatum, after the missed three from Derek White. To halt the run. Boston again missing. The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Back to Williams. Nice move. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. The Thunder have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This is their only other attempt early.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Takes a 3. Oh my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Thunder out in front as they end the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks. And that's what great offenses are all about.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Brown sets a screen for Tatum. And
Timeout,
so Joe
timeout.
Mazzulla. Calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
So it's Boston with it. Holiday, a screen on Williams, and Brown throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
And here now the Thunder, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. Just 5 to shoot. And they go to the intentional foul. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well,
This could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3. And always hovering around the 50-40-90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again. KD is right at the top of that list.
And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. To Booker. Durant dishes to Booker. Lock at 6. Durant sets a screen for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the quick 3. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. O'Neal with it. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. And Booker kicks to Durant. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul. Second team.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat him. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Booker looking around. Shot clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season. But look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Now, Booker, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes pretty easy for him.
Outside Williams. Off target from outside. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Beal gets a wide open look. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
So good from three-point line. Beal stretches out the defense.
Nurkic with the double team. And stolen by Booker.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
The first free throw is good. On offense, Devin Booker really does it all for his teams. He scores well and assists others. Richard, he can do it all.
You love to see that from a superstar. Booker just wants points on the board. And if he can't get a shot, he'll get a look for someone else.
Now here's Caruso. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Booker up top, outside for Durant. 1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. KD's got 9.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Booker. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso against Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. No good on the 3. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 7. Cloak loose, taken away by Williams. Here's Caruso. Off target with his 3. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Beal with a screen on Caruso. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, KD. For the 3. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Caruso sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns lead by 7. Stay with us as we get set. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So for Oklahoma City right now, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
That one good for 2. Booker's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Holmgren can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Neal with it. Dort covering. Left side, O'Neal. From 20 feet out. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot, and that one's good. Caruso's got his second basket of the night.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Booker against Caruso. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his third foul so far. On the wing, Booker. Defended by Caruso. Katie, a screen on Caruso. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Inside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here.
2 minutes remaining.
Dort wide open. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Dort's got his first basket. Suns leading by 12. Here's Booker. He's got 11. Devin Booker soaring in.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Outside, O'Neal. From outside the arc, sinks the triple. O'Neal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Second team foul.
.105 left to play here in the second quarter. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams with the ball. Now Beal defending. Holmgren with a screen on O'Neal. A wide open look here for Caruso. And the 3 off target. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by O'Neal. KD's got 4 points this quarter. Nurkic with the steal. Beal from long range knocks down the 3 ball. And the Suns lead by 19.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a 6th sense for those reads.
They grab their own miss. Here's Dort. It's good from long range. Dort's got 5 points so far.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Booker outside. Launches it from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Allen. Cole is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Jones kicks to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Kept alive. Thunder trailing by 17. Here's Joe. Off target from three-point range. And now the Suns a fast break. Okogie inside the three-point line. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Jones. Here's Wallace. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Allen surveying the D. And it's Allen with the jam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Wiggins with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Wiggins outside. And a miss there on the triple. Suns lead by 17. Trips down the breakaway slam.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Here's Joe. Allen defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul.
Isaiah Joe.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Allen outside. To the paint. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Bull, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Bull's got 4 points this quarter.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
It's Allen on the wing. No good from outside. Thunder trailing by 21. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. Well, Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
On the wing, Wiggins. Pocket 6. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup is good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Jones looking for an opening to the inside. And finished off by Plumlee.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Allen outside. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pulls up. Good. He hits the jump shot. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Jones drives in, and that one, good. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's Durant. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 16 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Phoenix ahead, delivering the blowout. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And a moment now as we take... a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Oklahoma City right now, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. From the arc, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso looking for an opening. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked away and stolen by Booker. One-on-one here. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Booker's got 19 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Phoenix?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And you can't let Booker get airspace from corner spots because you're just asking to get burned.
Gilgeous-Alexander against O'Neal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Booker outside. KD sets the pick for Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Dort kicks to Williams. Durant with the steal. And it's Phoenix's ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Durant, and Durant is right there.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Nurkic with the steal. Holmgren against KD. Shoots over Holmgren, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Beal from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3, and that one's good. Caruso.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Phoenix.
Booker outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Booker's got 28.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Phoenix has got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
Their superior ball handling, 1 of 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And a deep 3 from Booker, and he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. From outside, off the mark. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. No good from Booker.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and
These teams. Have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low.
Well, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Here's Durant. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
It's Holiday with a drive. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Now Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Boston pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
So it's Boston now. Coming off a Suns make. White, good.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Durant with a screen on White. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Tatum. Porzingis finds White. Launches it. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Screen by Durant. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Brown. White with a screen on Durant. Nice move. And Tatum lays it up and in.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about the star power that they're up against tonight, and he said, quote, "I'm not worried about the highlight reel plays. I'm worried about the relentless nature of that team over there. And the ringleader is Drew Holiday. He plays every possession on both ends of the floor."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Porzingis. He's got 5. Stolen by Booker. Beal surveying the D. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. Durant with a screen on Holiday. For 3, Booker. Holiday grabs the miss. Celtics lead by 4. Outside White. The kick to Tatum from outside the arc. The Suns clear it.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Durant. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Durant.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Booker against Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. White against Beal. Now here's White, tightly guarded. Soft touch off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Screen by Durant. Back to Booker. The Suns need to get off a shot. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, there's just great poise when you're talking about KD. His basketball management skills are excellent.
Holiday passes to Brown. Misses in close.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Booker's shot is good.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Doors, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true. And what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum's scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker on the take. Tatum with the block.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Boston on D. Yes, sir! KD for 3. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Holiday against Booker. Durant, the pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Celtics trail by 3. Up top, Brown. Driving in. And the jam by Brown.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Booker against Holiday. Booker surveying the floor. And Booker with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Tatum with a screen. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 7 points.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Holiday against Booker. 6 to shoot. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Devin Booker is the two-guard doors. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
That one goes. Count it.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
2 minutes.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker against Holiday. Now here's Booker. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
On the wing, Durant, hounded by Tatum. Durant, pass to Beal.
Boston foul.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
13 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Outside Holiday to the paint. They kick it out to Porzingis. Beal against White. Back to Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
I tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Porzingis sets a screen to the inside. Over Nurkic. Nurkic with some nice D. The Suns lead by 6. Booker with it. He's got 18. On the wing, Durant, hounded by Tatum. Outside Durant. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball player.
Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Phoenix shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Here's Pritchard. On target from range.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Phoenix making a switch here. Bowles checked in. Jones, the pass to Allen. Back to Jones. Allen a screen. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And one of the game's best shooters, Doris, Grayson Allen, can really stretch the floor for you.
BA, his presence on this particular roster is so significant because of what they can do around him. Yes, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter because he can flat beat you from distance, but you also can't foul him. He is consistent at the free throw line, and he's very capable off the bounce. Grayson Allen is a more well-rounded player than he's given credit for.
2 points. That one goes.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Suns lead by 6.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Out to Horford. Pass to Walsh. Uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Suns lead by 4. Allen outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. Inside. Here's Hauser. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Here's Horford. He's scoreless. Horford gets it done inside.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
There's a screen by Bowles. Jones from outside. Hauser grabs the board. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Horford right side. Back to Pritchard. Screen by Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here for the lead. Walsh can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Boston on D. Outside Jones. Allen outside. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Horford passes to Cornette. Cornette sets a screen. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. To the middle. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Bol with it. Now Horford defending. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Allen counted from distance. And it's a 7-point Suns lead.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Here's Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Jones. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Durant way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Celtics. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And Booker with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Porzingis finds Brown. Back to Porzingis. Wrecks the rim.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Durant with a screen on Brown. Booker against Brown. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. Durant owning the inside.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Outside White. Back to Holiday. He takes it in. Porzingis passes to White. For 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
Well, that's about concentration. Derek White had a hand in his grill, and he didn't let it deter him. Made jumper, yes, sir.
Durant with a screen on Brown. Left side, Durant. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. The ball's knocked loose. Beal outside. Durant with a screen on Brown. And then Beal with the dunk.
That's a big-time delivery from Bradley Beal.
Booker against Holiday. Outside Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
Durant against Tatum. Durant surveying the D. And a nice finish on the layup. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Suns lead by 3. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Off with the layup. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Tatum finds Brown. And here's Tatum. White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. He'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Nurkic a screen on Brown. And it's in.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Outside Tatum. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They kick it out to Porzingis. Down low. Tatum looking it over. Second chance effort. Now Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis sets a screen. There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Tatum a screen on Beal. White for 3. Can't hit that one. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the
Sally, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.